Like families?
Yeah.
That's all I remember. A lot of heads in there. She's getting a riding lesson. She's coming into the driveway. Okay, now slow down. Slow down. Okay, we're almost in the garage. Boom! She hits gas. And the driving lesson.
The whole family's in the car.
Shit. I don't know how old she was, 14 or 15. She grabbed the car and, let's go into Portland, Steve. I go, oh, no, I'm backseat. I remember reading up around Jack Jr. and she's like 14 or 15 and it's like, holy shit.
I had a DeSoto with no reverse. No reversing. You were, I don't know, you were maybe, 14, 15. You drove it to the Colonel's. 50 miles away from. She had to go through Portland to get to the Colonel's, and 50 miles to go to all the
lights.
Oh, all over the place.
All over the place.
Alright.
There's a lot of stories. You know, the stories we really have is about how Mom and Dad, well, Mom was always working, but how Daddy, we live in a very dangerous environment, like the door in the kitchen that was just leaning against the wall with a nail. 16-penny nail sticking out of it.
That's an ancient expression.
Her brother Peter was on a blanket or something on the floor in the kitchen. It was just, couldn't have even been 6 months old or something, right?
A baby, yeah.
He was a baby. But somehow, I guess those kids were playing around the door, and it fell with a nail on it, right on Peter. And we picked the door. I don't know if the nail hit him here, but he had a red spot here, and he was like really happy and excited when we pulled the door off. Never cried.
Easy.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, stuff like
Sometimes I
that.
have good news.
Sometimes
I'm not bad.
The stove that we used to heat the house and threw it at him.
What are you doing?
I'm
recording.
Threw it at him.
Well, Honey Bear remembers having boiling water dropped on her. Really?
Well, because we all come from roots.
Take a
Okay,
picture.
so
You're in here.
I'm a
Yeah,
poor
I see you.
little rich girl.
You're going to be on my videos.
Yes. I grew up in a
I see you.
house
Am I?
with
Yes.
2 stories, a
You're here.
attic and
I
a
got you.
basement, and a detached garage, and I had my own apple tree to climb. Only the neighbor was getting snotty about that.
You're going to be my video.
You was just
Show
doing
him, play it
that.
back.
I can't. I don't know how to play back.
You know, and Bonnie's picking
They
him up.
started another fire or
She's yelling
something.
at him, leave him
Smells
alone,
like it.
leave him
Smells
there. Come on, let's
What's-
go.
I
And
smell
she looks
smoke.
at him and goes, fuck you, fuck you. You know,
Oh, is that just the
there's some
ash
certain
coming
things
through
I just
or
won't
something?
forget about it. Those events.
Yeah.
They're so
Yeah,
vivid
those
in my
are
mind.
They were asking me, is it going to be another fire? I said, I don't think so.
I still love them.
Oop. Alright, who's that?
Kind of after he's our father.
Oh yeah. No, like I said, I saw him today, I punch him in the face and then I take care of him, hug him, love him. I feel about him.
Did some real violent things. Probably
But I didn't know that
Party
one
time.
existed right there. I didn't know that. That was Christmas Day. We went beachcombing every day, and God gave us for Christmas. All we ate was coconuts. And at 9 years old, I could take a claw hammer, and I've never seen anyone else do it this quick, and I could do it in 10 seconds, rip open a coconut to get to the shell and
wow,
whack
great.
it. Like on the 11th second, I could hit the shell.
But
and open
Steve,
it up.
was that before or after we found the coconut on Middle Street, Federal Street?
Well, long before. But anyway,
That was beside a graveyard.
That's one of our diets. Our diets consisted of oyster with ketchup stew,
Like the one we went to today?
and a lot of coconut. I went beachcombing, and God gave us a half a jam of jelly, like a half a jar of jelly, which was a royal treat. 2
and
cans.
cigarettes. Daddy wanted
Shh,
cigarettes.
don't tell the goddamn story. Do you remember
have one.
C&H potato
He can't, but I
sticks?
can.
C&H.
C&O or C&H potato sticks in a can?
I don't know.
You don't remember potato sticks?
Yeah, I remember the
Still have
potato
'em.
sticks.
You can.
Okay, but like a quart, 32-ounce can. We found a couple of. We're shaking. It was. They had potato sticks. They're potato sticks. We know they are. And we found 2 smaller cans, like a big can of tuna fish. And we thought it was an army ration that we used to find all the time was called Pelican. It was a heavy concentrated raisin and chocolate and nuts and heavy concentrate. We thought it was a protein, that stuff, but it was just a little bit too heavy, a little too light. So we go back to the lean-to, and because it's Christmas Day, let's open up our presents. So we open it up, and what was inside that damn those two cans, 32-ounce cans, was shredded coconut. So we learned how to fry shredded coconut.
Yeah.
That's why it's hard for me to get mounds now.
Oh yeah, he has
And
a hard time with any kind of coconut.
you open up, you open up the small one, you open up the first one, it was a dead can with a little bit of rust in there, that was it. He wouldn't open up the other one, of course, we weren't going to even think of opening it. But later on that night, just before it got dark, he opened up the second one, there's 50 German cigarettes in there. You know, I was a Camel non-smoker, a non-filter. I mean, he used to go by, if there was a butt floating in the water, he'd snatch that baby up, and eventually he could roll himself on. But, I mean, that he only got like 2 cigarettes the whole time he was there to get the tobacco out of floating over there. But I remember we encountered sharks through one of the channels. We had a half an oar and a piece of wood that looked like an oar. These sharks, a couple of them just surf on us, and it's like, I don't know, this doesn't feel right, you know. And he had those big army suitcases that you open up and you can put there's drawers in there.
Yeah. Was that cloth? No.
Cloth on the inside.
Yeah.
And we had 2 of those, which were pretty much soaked and a little wet, you know, in a 14-foot aluminum rowboat. And we jumped from little island to little island, but this time he wanted to go around the perimeter, and he told me to carry the stuff across the island, which was about a mile and a half. And they were gone all day, Bonnie, Dad, and I dragged this. And he was really, really proud of me, because I can't believe the whole thing, you know. But I dragged it across the island, and there was these water holes, large water holes, maybe 30 feet in diameter, but they went way down and they would go into the ocean. And the last thing I always did was go back after my cats. They were someplace, they'd be close by. They were our rattlesnake watchers, because we'd build the fire up in the ferns, move the fire, put the blankets on the sand. But in the ferns in the wintertime, that's where the rattlesnakes were. And if they could catch rats, and we knew there were too many rattlesnakes, because snakes would have got the rats, and they would get rats too. But so I'm drinking. I come back from my cats, I can't find them, and I get a splashing going on in one of those pools. And I look down, and this is a big blue crab. He's probably about this big or
A crab?
yeah, blue crab. Climbing up the side of this thing, getting this thing,
God.
and I thought my cat with no hair on it, you know, big, grab it out of the water, and things started peeling off it, and it's kind of flickering, and I'm like, it's not the cat, what the hell is it, you know? So I bring it back, and after Daddy and Bonnie come back, and he said, I'm proud of you, son, you did good, you know, you moved all this stuff, I didn't think you'd have it all done. Well, he told me to do it, so I did it. But I found this, and oh my God, it was a jumbo shrimp.
Really?
I got 5 friggin' bites out of that.
Wow.
He always had soy sauce. He cooked it up, man. 5. They were big bites to me.
Wow.
And there was another time where and there was a third cat. The 2 small ones and the mother cat. I can't remember what happened to the mother cat. But I remember those 2 in jail with me. But the mother cat, we heard some wrestling and stuff like that. Daddy went and checked and caught a duck. And we lopped its head off. And we always had rice too. It was a special occasion. It's the last of our rice. I mean, we were gonna die. And this bird kind of saved our lives, I thought. But he burnt it.
They're partying
Burn the
hard.
duck.
Yeah, but we ate it, you know, charcoal. I told you about when we moved out of the house real quick, about the eggs. He goes, we gotta leave the house right now, eat whatever you can. Take as much food as you want, Yes, you can out of the cupboards, but eat what you can out of the refrigerator. And there's a dozen eggs in there, and we